Hey everybody, welcome back. We're back to do planner video. I gave you something different this week. Today's Monday, the 16th, 15th. So I gave you a different video for today. But next week will be the rest of this month. And then we go right in to October. How fun is that? So let's do a recap of this last week. So it was a crappy week. It was so crappy. It was the anniversary of Jeff's dad's death. The next day, I went in for my ultrasound on my arm. I don't know if you can see. It doesn't look, it's from this side that looks awful. And I'm going to talk to you about that in a second. And then that same day, Charlie Kirk was assassinated. Horrible day. Horrible day. It was so bad. And then on the 11th was the anniversary of 9/11, which was bad. I have flashbacks of that day because it was awful. I couldn't go pick up my children. They were all in different schools. There were 3 different schools that day that I could not go get my kids. It was horrible. I'm not going to dwell on Charlie Kirk because I don't want to give those people the satisfaction. It was sad day for a lot of people. Spiritually, I don't care if you like him or not. I really don't. That's your business. If you don't like him, fine. But you don't praise it. So, spiritually, I think everybody has a big, huge hole that day. It was bad. I cried. I was down here doing stuff, and my husband came downstairs, asked if I knew him. I said yes. And he said he died. I'm like, what? Holy crap, what the heck? So I got on the phone first thing to find out what the hell's going on. It was bad. It was bad. Really bad. And anyway, that's all I'm going to dwell on. That. Patriot, they call it Patriot Day, 9/11. Everybody should have that day off. A day of mourning. You know, it's just horrible. This last week was just bad. Then the 12th, Ariel got her braces on, and within hours she broke the elastic thing that was holding her tooth that she has to come down, and so she's got to get that fixed Wednesday morning, I think. Then the 13th was our grandson's birthday, Saturday. Sunday, I was down here just crafting, doing some craft stuff, picking up a little bit, just trying to chill, just relax and just, you know. So this week, I have to go. Okay, so we're going to talk about what happened with my arm. I am to wear the brace still. It's a tendon problem. I still haven't gotten my results back, so I know exactly what the problem is. As far as I know, there's not going to be any surgery. That's good. But I had to get a bigger brace that goes up to here. And because it's not, you can't see it on this side. You have to look at it on this side. See? It's bad. It's like, boop, boop. And it still hurts. If I'm going to be doing anything strenuous, whatever, wear the brace. So I did get a new brace that comes up to here instead of here. And I have to go in to see the physical therapist, which I do on Wednesday. And between him and my doctor, they got to get together to figure out the best way to fix it. He did tell me to continue wearing the brace. He did tell me that physical therapy is not going to be fun. I'm like, great. So that's going to be fun. not really. Our other grandson's birthday is the same day I go in to have that done. Ariel went to the doctor today. She went to the doctor at 1:30. She's been having she's 16 going on 17, and she's been having some hormone, I don't know. We've had her tested for so many things, but she's constantly tired. She feels like she's going to pass out all the time. She does have low blood pressure. That's part of that. Vitamin D is really low, so we got to fix that. That's part of the tiredness, but she still wanted to go in and talk to him. So that's what she's going to do today. And then the 19th, on Friday, is National Powwow Day for our indigenous friends. I've never been to a real powwow, but I bet it's fun. I bet it's so much fun. I always thought it would be intrusive as a non-Native American. I have Native American in my blood, but I'm not associated with any group or anything. So they just look like fun. They just look like they're a lot of fun. And then Saturday, Sunday, cleaning. I think I'm going to start putting out the Halloween stuff between this weekend and next weekend. And see what happens. So that's for this week. So next week is Happy Fall, is the 22nd, his first day of fall, on Monday. And I go in to the dentist. It finally doesn't hurt. I had an abscessed tooth, and I'm just going to get it out. I am not going to play anymore. I'm 60 years old. My teeth are disintegrating. Let's just get rid of it. So as it happens, I'll get rid of them. Once these front teeth have an issue, then we'll have to fix them and so that it's decent. But these back ones, it can go. So I got to go in and do that at 4 o'clock. So, and of course, Tuesdays I work at the truck stop, gas station. Wednesday, Thursday, as far as I know, the rest of this week, the 26th, 27th, I'm going to chill. I want to go up to the pumpkin patch, but I don't know if that's going to happen right away. Mother's Gold Star Day is the 28th for all the moms that their child has died in active duty. It's Gold Star Day for those moms. I don't know if I'd want to celebrate that. I can't even fathom losing one of my children. That would be horrible. I haven't given up on my let's talk about, I haven't put anything here. So my weight fluctuates between 194 and 195 up to 200. I can't get it to stay below. I would have to really severely not eat what I need to, nourishment wise, that's not healthy. As far as exercising, I did get a bike. It's been too stinking hot still to go ride it. I did ride it once. I did buy my new toy, if you saw that video, my punching thing. That's fun, and it does get your heart rate up. And I have that on the wall in there, so I can go do that. I can do that. But with my hand, I don't want to push it too much. I have not written down birthdays for September. So we have Briggs, Joshua. We have the 9th was Dale's death. else do we have? I think that's it for birthdays. The first day of fall. First day of fall is the 22nd. It's the 22nd. So that's about it for that. I did get some Christmas stuff ordered. For her birthday, she's going to, what's her name? Tate McRae concert with her friend. So that's her birthday. So I'll probably still get her a little something. But that is it. So not a whole lot happening. I gotta fill in I use the weekly ones for journaling, and this last week was just so horrible that I didn't fill anything in. So I'll go back to each day and fill it in. But yeah. So that is it. So I want to appreciate everybody watching, and thanks for coming by. And yeah, next week hopefully will be a happier note. We've already done our, was it halfway to Halloween? We did get our planner ready. So it is ready. So yeah, so that'll be fun. The next video will be that, because September 30th, 29th, 30th, next week is the beginning of, well, not next week, but the week after is the first week of Halloween. So this you'll see on the 22nd, you'll see this one, and then the following week will be October. So I hope you all have a great day, great week. If you've lost somebody, sorry for your loss. Just stay positive, and yeah, just continue doing. And we will see you in the next video. Bye now.